So Jesus warns people about some of the religious leaders of his day, and it's an interesting warning because he says these leaders, the Pharisees and the scribes, have put themselves in the place of Moses. And so he says, listen to them, because what Moses said made sense, it was important, it was good, so you should pay attention to it. However, don't follow their example, because even though they talk a lot about Moses, they don't actually do much of what Moses was talking about. So listen to them, but don't follow their example. And this is a really interesting thing, because for most of us, most of the time, we're much more capable of following someone's example than what they tell us. It's just because we're really good at copying each other. We kind of intuitively know that someone will be doing what they think is most important. So even if they tell us one thing, if they're doing another thing, we kind of know that they actually believe the other thing that they're doing is the most important thing. Here we have people teaching one thing and doing another, and Jesus is saying they're teaching the right stuff, they're just not doing it. And if you follow what they do, you end up doing a thing that is all about appearances. So they're lengthening their tassels and their phylacteries, all the things that people can look at and see as signs of righteousness. They're just not actually doing the righteousness. And Jesus wants to make it clear that it's not a good example to follow. The teaching is good, the example is not. So on Sunday at our new mustard seed hybrid church, we are going to have a Zoom church happening. We will also try and remember to press the Facebook Live button, and you can come along to our building on Sunday morning at Mustard Seed, and we're going to look at Matthew's Gospel, chapter 23, the first 12 verses, and look at Jesus saying, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, because you load up burdens on the backs of other people that you're not willing to lift a finger yourselves over." And look at what that means for us today. So come along if you can. Hope to see you.